not sure we're going to be able to contain them.
You had to transfer the device?
Yes, sir. And we've learned more.
I think I've translated enough of the writings to figure out its purpose.
It's broadcasting a wave of energy particles. Now, while we're not exactly sure what these particles are made of, we think they're somehow triggering an ability to see these creatures. Hopefully, only those exposed to these particles will develop this second sight.
And none of the cycles that we have fit perfectly, but near as I can understand, the device is meant to allow us to observe beings that exist in the dimension parallel.
We think the energy particles the device is emitting create a kind of field, giving anyone who's been exposed to them the ability to see into this parallel dimension.
We can't contain them because they aren't actually here.
In a matter of speaking. I mean, they do exist, just not in a way that allows us to actually interact with them.
And if I'm right, they didn't follow us to the gate.
Where did they come from?
The ones we're seeing are from Earth. I mean, theoretically, these creatures could exist anywhere. We've just been previously unaware of them.
What is your threat assessment, Major?
Well, I can't say for sure, sir, but with regards to the creatures, no. I mean, if they only exist in their dimension, they can't really do anything to us.
As far as I can tell, there's no physiological interaction beyond our ability to see them.
However, while the personnel at this facility might be able to deal with seeing interdimensional beings,
If the effect of this spreads to the general public, we could have a massive disaster on our hands. People just aren't used to seeing unusual things the way we are. And we can't control when or where a sighting might occur.
I mean, imagine on a small scale, a surgeon doing delicate surgery and he's distracted.
Or an air traffic control.
Even something as simple as driving a car. I mean, people might eventually be able to deal with it, but not before it turns the world upside down.
And not to mention the potential exposure of the Stargate program to explain the situation.
shut off that pump.
We've tried, sir.
Find a way.
not me, but the others like me. They're the ancients.
This is written in one of the oldest dialects, man.
I mean, I always suspected, but I never really knew for sure.
What does it say?
It says the ancients evolved from a race of humans who lived long before us. That they were wiped out by a plague that was sweeping across the galaxy, and many learned to ascend, and the rest died out. They're gone.
Where?
I'll be back. The one who's that tablet, it talks about a lost city that's more valuable than
Daniel.
He says if we do not grant them free passage, he will destroy the island.
He will give you the or I will destroy the beacons.
Yes, my lord. You won't touch evidence.
How will you stop me?
I can. I will. There's one more person down there, sir.
You can do nothing but stand and utter empty threats. Because I know what you are.
You know what I am. You know very well I can wipe you from existence.
I know who you are, Dr. Johnson. But you don't know who I am. Out of the ball surface. You can try and stop them if you choose.
What makes you think I won't?
Your words mean nothing.
I never thought the sunlight was over. It was taking a break from us.
You're gonna find a lost city
Sometimes
of the
the clouds
ancients.
block the
Lost
best of
city?
your heart.
Daniel found a tablet
We
talking
were
about the
waiting
lost
on
city.
some sweet
How ancient
melody.
these people getting a big advantage over us.
Way back
You know where it is? No,
He
Tom,
tried
you
to
find
pull
it.
us away, but we decided to stay.
Nothing will happen if you do
One
this.
more
The most
day.
important thing right right now is for you to get out of here with that tablet.
All at once I remembered it, that I know the highway to heaven, and it always goes through darkness. So don't be broken hearted. We lost the map, but it's in my mind. I know the way from the last time. So take my hand, trust me this once, we're on the highway to heaven.
They won't happen.
We lost the map, but it's in my mind. I know the way from the last time.
My command
Take my hand, trust me this once.
My command is to ravage the defense. Hand over the Iron Rod. Face destruction. I will consider the fourth general snowfall.
So take my hand, trust me this once. We're on the highway.
You won't survive that ambush.
They're not attacking because they fear me.
Maybe I'll tell them you don't have the eye. And they can beat you if they strike now.
Do you know that for a fact?
Maybe I'll deliver the Iron Rod to you. If you give me your word, you won't harm the people of Abydos. Ever. By the way, he's still very powerful.
Explains his mastery of ancient technology.
How's that? Jack, others are the ancients. Original creators of the stars. And tell him.
No.
There's a fleet of system-wide warships surrounding the instead of warning them about the eye and what it can do. Nice. Turn it over. I made a deal with him on this. You turn the eye over. We go free. No happiness for me anymore. We're going to fight it out with the eye. Destroy you in the process. But even if they don't, we're going to lose. They're going to find the lost city of the angels.
Lost City?
Daily kind of tablet.
Top range of weapons are going to give a big advantage over the loss. You know where it is? No, but I'll let you find it. Jack, nothing will happen until it is. The most important thing right now is for you to get out of here with that tablet.
my friends. I have my moments when I can see through this annulment. When things get too heavy, I'll be gone already. No fear, no stress. When you wait. I'll be gone already. No fear, no stress.